Right, so the measurements for the... I know I said baby blanket, I meant cardigan. It's classed as the going out jacket. The measurements that I've done for mine, which is a 6 to 12 month old, from the neck down to the bottom, it's 12 inches, which is about 30 centimetres, 30.5. Around the waist area, it's 12 inches again, which is 30 by 5. And the hips, so that's the bottom, across the bottom of it, it's 14 inches, which is 35.5. The collar area, height wise, it's 3.5 inches, which is 7.5 centimetres, and the length of it going that way is 9.5 inches, which is 24 centimetres. The arm length's 9.5, which is 24 inches. And the pockets are 3 by 4, so that's 3 inches by 4 inches. That's going from the purple top bit all the way down to the bottom, which is 7.75 centimetres by 10 centimetres. And the buttons that I used on that one were an inch size buttons. So that's that. Now I used the size that the way I was using the pattern said that I needed 4 balls of the cream colour. I don't know if I've got it here. 1 second. Yeah, got it here. Of the cream colour. I only used 3.5, or just over. So I have about half a ball left. And the purple, I barely used any. I probably used less than a quarter of the ball. So what I want to do... I found it quite challenging to do. Sorry, I apologise if you see a cat's tail every now and then. My cat's here with me. You might even see her in a minute because she might pop up. I ended up using a lilac colour for the edging, mainly because I thought the blue would be too boyish. So that's that one. It took me a while to do because I didn't like reading the pattern. The pattern was quite difficult to read. So I might end up changing the pattern slightly so that it's more understandable for me to do. So that's that project finished, and hopefully I think I might end up having to do another one. So hopefully I might have tweaked the pattern. If I have, I'll let you all know. I'll also put the actual pattern itself up in the description box later. Anyway, the next thing I've been working on is for my friend at work, Petia. I made a shawl a while ago in like a blue colour, nice shawl. So I decided that I had some, I think it's called Dolce Cashmere yarn bought from Hobie. I'll link that link in below. 1 second, my cat just wants to... Sorry about that. So Dolce Cabasha, I've got the label here, which is 65% wool, 25% polyamide, and 10% cashmere. So it's quite nice and quite soft. It's a lightweight one, or no, super fine one. There's 842 yards, 842 yards, 770 metres. It's a 200 gram ball, which is about 7 ounces. Excuse me. It says to use 3 to 4 millimeter sized knitting needles. In the UK, size 11 to 8 or 8 to 11. Or US 3 to 6. Crocheting hook, it says to use a 3.5 or 4 millimeter. US E to G or 4 till 6. And the colour that I've just showed you here is number 16. But I'm actually doing my friend's one in that colour so it's like more blues and greens and a bit of grey in it. So hopefully the pattern that I'm doing will look nice with the colour changes. And hopefully it will work nicely. So that's one project. Hopefully I should get that finished for this week since I'm on holiday from work, so I should be able to finish it off this week. The green blanket that I'm doing for my friend, I was supposed to be doing it for a birthday kind of thing. I've still ongoing, so that should be finishing soon, hopefully. The other thing that I've been doing in the last couple of days, well, I say the last couple of days, the tutorial for it came out yesterday, and that's Jaded and Stitch's this year's calendar blanket, which she's calling the Mighty Mile a Minute. Literally, I can understand why, because I've done April's edition. It's that big, if you can see it. So far I've done 10, 20, 30, nearly 40 rows, and I was only doing it half an hour of that yesterday before tea. So before I ended up having to pause it to finish something else off. So hopefully I'll finish that off sometime today and join it up to my other 3 that I've already got for that one, and I'll need to do 2 more for the other one that I'm doing, which is a slightly smaller one. So that's I managed to get the colours in which I'm using for my friend, so I've started hers as well. It's going to be for a Christmas present, so I started hers. That's January's, so I'm doing it in, I can't remember the colourway for that. I'll let you know in the description box. So I'm doing hers in 2 shades of blue, a darker blue and a light blue, and that's the light blue. Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't know why. I slept well last night. The other thing I've been doing is because it's my parents' wedding anniversary this week coming, which is quite funny because it's either usually my parents' anniversary or my mum's birthday around Easter. And Easter's this weekend. My mum's birthday's in a couple of weeks, and their wedding anniversary's this week. So I've decided to make them some bunting heart shape, with some leftover pink yarn. Well, I didn't actually end up using the pink yarn. With the leftover balls that I've got left from that, just to get it used up and to do something nice out of it. The other thing I started to do is some socks. So I've started making some socks. So that's as much as I got to yesterday. It's looking quite nice. So hopefully I might have them finished by the one pair, one side of it done, finished. So that's couple of my little ongoing projects at the moment. So hopefully this time next weekend I might show you some of them finished. The other thing that I've bought today is I didn't buy it today. I bought them last week. Is I've got myself some nice new scissors. I should hold that one up, like that, and that one, which are quite pretty. I might start a collection of them. So yeah. I'll link in the tutorial for the hearts below. The calendar blanket and the sock pattern I'll link in the description box below. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next week. Bye.